All right, so we're going to do the problem in the following reaction. How many grams of oxygen are produced if 155 grams of iron oxide are decomposed by electrolysis? The first thing we have to do on this worksheet in particular is make sure that the equation is balanced. So over here, if I make my reaction product chart, I have iron, Fe, and O. On the reactant side, I have 4. On the product side, I have 4. On the reactant side, I have 6 oxygen, and on the product side, I have 6 oxygen. So there's nothing left for us to balance. So now we're going to look where it says 155 grams of iron oxide. That's going to be our given. So I'm going to start 155 grams of iron oxide, Fe2O. And I need to convert that into moles. So I'm going to need to determine what the molar mass of iron oxide is. So the molar mass, we're going to need to look at the periodic table for that. So if I look at my periodic table, I see that iron weighs, hold on. Okay, iron is going to weigh 55.8. There's 2 of them, so I'm going to do 2 times 55.9 grams. I rounded up, that's where I got the 9 from. Plus 3 times 16 grams for oxygen. So when I do that calculation, I'll get 159.8 grams. And since I'm trying to cancel out grams, it's going to go on the bottom. So grams of Fe2O3 goes down here, 159.8. Up top goes 1 mole of Fe2O3. And I'm trying to determine how many moles of oxygen are going to be produced. So I'm going to have to look back at this equation to find the next conversion. And I see that if there are 3 moles of oxygen produced O2, I'm going to use 2 moles of Fe2O3. The last step is going to be determining what the molar mass of oxygen is. So here, same thing, look at the periodic table. Oxygen weighs 16 each. So 1 mole of O2, because whenever we get mass off the periodic table, it's always for 1 mole, weighs 32 grams. Right? 16 times 2 gets me 32. And so all that's left, we'll see if the units cancel out. Grams, Fe2, cancel out here. Moles, cancel out with moles there. Moles, cancel out with moles there. And so all that's left to do is multiply 155 times 1 times 3 times 32. 155 times 1 times 3 times 32. And then divide by 159.8 and then divide by 2. So I'm going to divide by 159.8 and then divide again by 2. So I get my final answer is that when you have 155 grams of iron oxide, you're going to produce 46.56 grams of O2.